We have got 36 packs to sift through.
Look at all those cards.
There's a lot going on.
If there's not a chunk in here, we're going to have some issues.
We riot. If there's no chunk, we riot. Code cards. Someone go ahead and redeem yourself a free code. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, well, right off the bat, we got an ultra rare. So we have a Duskull Reverse Hollow and an Orbeetle V Max. Very nice. What'd you say?
Orbeetle. I said, what's up, Orbeetle?
Oh, yes, that is Orbeetle. Don't know what to say much about this card. He's got Eerie Beam and G-Max Wave as moves. The Orbeetle V Max collection box is now out in your local retail stores. You can buy. Comes with 4 Vivid Voltage packs. So he's the mascot there. Free code for all you online TCG players. All right, so while we look for Chonk,
yes,
do you want to talk about Rob K?
Let's talk about our boy Rob K.
What can you tell me about this recent news?
So, as you know, I think it was maybe 2 episodes ago we talked about Rob K. Hit that Brady Mosaic card, which TMZ claims to be worth $200,000 or something along those lines.
No.
But he's done it again. He bought into some sort, I think it was a Topps Transcendent break baseball where you get like 1 card per spot.
Right, because it's like $1,000 or like hundreds of dollars a spot.
Right, I think he paid $800, I think is what I remember seeing. And it paid off. He got a Honus Wagner 1/1 autograph.
Jeez. Producer Jordan, can you pull that up right there? So here it is. It's a 1/1 auto. Looks like a double bat relic as well.
Yeah, pretty sweet card. So this one definitely worth more than that Tom Brady card.
Oh, 100%.
This one actually could be worth 6 figures.
I mean, yes. TMZ, is this TMZ Sports? It is.
Yeah,
okay,
TMZ.
so TMZ is obviously back on the case. And this time, I don't know, I haven't read this article, but I think this one is the one that should be hyped up.
Yeah, for sure.
Honus Wagner, obviously, if you're in this hobby, you know, one of the most iconic cards in the history of baseball cards is the Honus Wagner from the T206 set. Mm-hmm. Those were released in cigarettes, right? Cigarette packs in the early 1900s. Not sure exactly what year that's from, but 1908, 1911, that neighborhood of years. So few of them made, so few of them findable. There's a movie made about Honus Wagner's card. So if this is a real auto, I mean, I assume it is.
They must have pulled it from like a lease or something.
Right. It's like a cut
like the
auto.
Liz Cheney document.
Exactly. So, I mean, this is huge. This is one of the biggest hits. Like for me as a fan of baseball and the history of the hobby, this is like one of the biggest hits I've ever seen. I think this is so cool. Not the most visually appealing, but in terms of just rarity and like exclusivity, that's fantastic.
Jordan, can you scroll down just a little more? I just want to see if they have more pictures or anything. There's old H-Dog himself.
Yes, died in 1955.
Any more pictures of the card? No,
just the Brady, of course. Like so the article says Rob easily made back his investment. Well, yes.
You think so?
No way he didn't. So there's still, if you see at the bottom of that article, they're still saying Brady could sell for more than $200K.
It's not going to.
If it does, again, it's only because it was in Rob Kardashian's hands. But this card, someone will pay 6 figures for this card.
Absolutely.
I guarantee it. So Rob back
He's
in action.
done it again. Rob's a weekly news story.
I was just going to say, I can't wait until we get our next Rob K news drop. It's like a Woj bomb in NBA trade rumors, you know? Or
we need Kim to get in the game.
Kim?
Kim K.
Oh, Kim. Well, of course.
Yeah,
well, she's involved in some other internet things, I think. Not necessarily TMZ, but
it's not YouTube friendly.
Right. Well, we'll see if Kim makes an appearance. All right. So back to the Pokemon now. We do have a Shaman Hollow. I don't think I've pulled any amazing rares yet, which I thought I was gonna by now, but we'll keep.
Those
sifting.
are the ones that seep out of the main.
Right on command.
There it is.
The Zamazenta, amazing rare. Some really nice texture to that one. Come on now, camera. Do it for the boys.
Do the hand trick.
I'm handing it. Not going to happen for us. Zamazenta. Amazing rare. Really nice color splash with metal armament and amazing shield. So you'll be able to recoup a few bucks from that one if you so choose. What else do we got?
This card is just named Beauty.
Let's see.
Just a chick.
Her name is Beauty. All right. Well, if you're into anime ladies,
how do you think
there's
they
Beauty.
name these things?
Yeah, I've wondered that because there are over 800 named Pokemon now, maybe 900. You've got to imagine that they're out of names, no?
Oh, you would think, but a lot of these have like the name of the animal somehow in there. Like Swoobat is a bat.
Right, like Galvantula is a tarantula.
Right.
That kind of deal.
Skiddo is just a grass thing. A kiddo.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't get it.
I think they're related, probably.
Yeah, but then you got like Muck. Remember Muck?
I remember Muck and Grimer. They're family members. Here's a Zarude Sandstorm V. Zarude V. It looks like a full art.
How are they naming Zarude?
I don't know. How did we...
Was that... Did you just say Sandstorm to reference the song?
Yes, like Darude Sandstorm.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. I don't know how they came up with Zarude. He looks like a fighting bear. I'm not even sure. All right, well, we're yet to find Chonk.
It's too bad.
Find Chonk.
We're Chonk hunting.
All right, what else do we got on the docket? Anything?
What else did we have on the internet? What else did I pull up there?
Aegis/V.
I think I've gotten so
Full
many
art.
of that.
Yeah, this is our second Aegis Slash, is it not?
It is.
Let's see. We could touch very briefly, like we've wanted to, on the PWE shipping option.
Let's do it.
We haven't. We've been wanting to talk about that.
We have.
So this is you know more about it than I do.
Yeah. So the website, I think it's 1millioncubs.com. I don't have it pulled up, Jordan. You don't have to worry about that. They put out an article saying that eBay is going to start offering a 75-cent, I believe it was, shipping option for plain white envelopes, and it will be tracked. So a pretty good way to ship your low-value cards at a cheaper option.
Hollow Electrode. Yeah, I like that.
A lot of the times people will see like a $1 card they might want to buy, but then you got to drop like $4 on shipping. And
right,
it just
makes
completely
it totally not
ruins
worth it. Exactly. So how do you save that hit? How do you like, does it print like a label for the envelope? Like,
I was wondering
I've
the
never,
same thing. It must, right?
I guess.
To go up in like the postage area, maybe. I'm not sure.
Right, because I'm just used to paying for a stamp.
Right.
And this is only 25 cents more than a stamp, or 20 cents more than a stamp. I think we're at 55 cents these days. So I like that. I always am a little wary of, like, even for like a $1 card, like just the security of it in an envelope. Like, you got to really wrap it up nice. Like, I usually like to put my cards in a sleeve, and then a top loader, and then a team bag, and then wrap it in bubble wrap and put cardboard around it. Like, even if it's just like the lowest value card, just to ensure my buyers that they're getting, quality product, or they can see that as a seller I'm doing my best to take care of the cards.
Sure.
So I worry a little bit about that, but I do think it's going to end up being good for, at least for the buyer. Save that hit as well, because they're not going to be turned off by having to pay 4 times the cost of the card just to get it shipped to them. So,
and there's like, there could be fraud. People don't do this, but you could just say, like, if the person you buy from ships you a card in an envelope on eBay, you could just say you never got it.
Right, without the tracking, you mean?
Right.
Yeah, no, that's...
And they have no way of proving that you did get it.
I hate
so
that.
So you would win that case every single time, unfortunately.
Right, and that's definitely one of the downsides of eBay. I think eBay really is very buyer-friendly. Like, if you can get away with that... Oh, here's a nice Celebi Amazing Rare. We're happy with that one. If you can get away with that, I mean, I just think that there's got to be some workaround, and this is definitely a good answer to that, because, I mean, the people of eBay are definitely doing that. We got to talk about some eBay stuff too. People of, but yeah, it's a shame that people are that I don't know, cheap, or they're just that scummy that they want to
Yeah.
do that. And it's eBay returns season right now because like Joe Burrow,
Oh, yeah.
you know, people who just have invested. It's a Tornadus hollow. People who have invested recently in Joe Burrow, they find out he tears his ACL, MCL, UCL,
Whole knee's blown
PCL,
up.
whatever, every CL in the world, Joe Burrow no longer has.
They buy a card Saturday, he's blows up his knee Sunday, and they return it.
That's exactly right. And like I've gotten messages where like a guy, I don't even remember who it was a baseball player who was expected to get called up. Like this was like last year, and the news was that he didn't make the active roster, and someone had bought a first Bowman from me, and they messaged me saying, "Hope you haven't shipped yet. I want to cancel the order." And I'm like, obviously you want to cancel the order because he's not getting called up. But like, you bought the card. Like,
Right.
anything can happen. The guy could die. He could be involved in a scandal like our boy Randy Rosarina.
Yes.
Anything can happen, and I just think that's just bad etiquette to try to game the system like that. I don't know. That's just me, though.
People try to do anything, though, for some free cards out there.
It's true.
Or try to cancel a bad investment they make.
Right. I bet you everyone is returning their Burrow stuff right now.
Do you think Burrow comes back the same player?
Man, with a knee
did some
that bad,
serious damage.
he just ruined everything he had in his leg. So I just don't know. Yeah, I'd like to say so because I think he's a nice dude. He's a fun guy. Oh, that's a cool looking card coming up. I think he's going to be popular in the NFL for a long time. And I don't know. I hope he comes back. I would have to say, if I had to guess, no, he won't. You
No?
see too many guys who are just not the same.
Like
after,
RG3.
Yeah, that's a great example.
Pretty similar injury, I think.
Right. Too many guys who are just not the same after after they come back from injury. So, all right, we'll go back to the cards real quick here. We just got a couple of hits. So, a really nice colossal.
Is he a piece of coal?
I assume
Is he
that
on
it's just
fire?
a giant piece of coal. Colossal VMAX with 330 HP.
Big old piece of coal.
It's a cool looking card. I do get why people love to collect these.
It's like
These are
artwork.
sweet. It is. That is a full art version.
Someone has to draw all of these.
Right. It's true. Someone has to come up with the names and the artwork. So good for them on that. Here's a Whismer. Here's I think we pulled this last time too, a Galarian Darmanitan V. Okay, big marshmallow head,
He's looking
full
like
art.
the Michelin Man.
Yes. So it looks like no chonk,
Darn.
but plenty of nice artworks here out of Vivid Voltage, the new set. Santa will leave you colossal in your stocking. That's right, JC. He will indeed. Got an Ampharos V. I like Ampharos. It's a cool Pokemon. Electric type. Used him in the second generation Silver Game Boy game a lot. He evolves from a what is it? A Mareep?
You could have said anything and I'd believe you.
I believe he comes from the Mareep family. Ampharos. Here's the League staff in all their glory.
League staff.
And a Colossal V.
Look at that.
That's the non-full art version, the non-VMAX version, just the V. So more coal
still a
art.
cool card, though.
Yeah, Santa will leave you this card if you're bad. All right, so that's all of the Pokemon.
All right.